Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Tweedy back again with another video. Today we're going to be going over a highly requested set between Scorpionprocs and Kmac at Common Breaker 2022. Now, this set's highly requested because of how competitive it was. You know, a lot of people expected Kmac to maybe get mauled, but he put up a way better fight than people thought. Unfortunately, Kmac does not compete anymore on MK11. He's just waiting for MK1 like a lot of us. So we're not going to see any run back of this at Evo or anything like that, unfortunately. But let's get into the set. It was a great set. Let's go. I believe it started with I want to say it started with Kotal Khan versus Spawn.
Someone of his caliber with this character.
Now, I feel like anytime there's a set like this where it's either like an upset or it's like almost upset, the player who is like getting upsetted thought it would be way easier than it was. You know what I mean? Like, they expected way less out of the opponent. And you kind of see this with the character choice. Ooh, I love the way he uses float, like jump 2 into jump 2. Look how much he just got for 1 bar. Look how much he just got for 1 bar. Holy crap, look how much he just got. So he punished command grab with jump 2, float, jump 2, super optimal, into the string that does more damage than the other string. Into the charge, into jump 2 again. Oh my god. Dude, if you were using another spawn variation and you punish command grab like that, you're probably getting like 6% less. Maybe even like 8% less. Like, Kmac was so optimal. Like, low chain is great for utility and all that, but like, as far as like combos and stuff like that, flow is like where it's at. Ooh, takes the wrist though. Nice punch by Scorpionprocs. So yeah, what I was saying was, like, the character choice here, like, Kotal Khan obviously top tier, you know. It'd be weird to act like it's an excuse. But I feel like this is not who, like, if Sonic Fox, you know, came at him with Spawn, who he would pick. You know, he'd probably pick Cabal. Cabal seems like a pretty good matchup for Spawn. I mean, even Fujin too. Whereas, like, Spawn, I feel like plays the neutral good against Kotal. But maybe Kotal is Scorpionprocs' pick where it's like, he just wants to run the other person over. All right. Oh, no bar there, though. Oh, nice whip punish on the 3-4. Dude, that's so good right there. But that's the thing about Spawn is it's either him or Kung Lao has the hardest time against breakaway. Like, even like the absolute top Spawns and top Kung Laos, you could get breakaway punches on them in year 5. Because, like, if they really want to go for damage, they got to be unsafe against breakaway, you know? That's just how it be, how it do. Coming at you with a new food review. Okay. Ooh. Doesn't commit fully. Kmac is jumping on, like, everything right here. And you can't blame him, though. That command grab is, you know... And because he's been jumping on everything, you can tell Scorpionprocs is afraid of going for the command grab. Nice flawless block on the second hit of the string. Oh my god, that was so good. Kotal Khan with a very good up 2 as well. Now, Scorpionprocs is looking good right now with the Kotal. I didn't remember his Kotal looking this good against Kmac. I'm like kind of misremembering the set, I think. Nice air to air though. Ooh, he didn't autocorrect in time to get the jump 2 on the other side. Showing the crowd there, showing the fam. Oh my god, see? With like the Killer Shinnok variation, which in my opinion is better. I'm not saying this is better, but in my opinion, the Killer Shinnok variation is better. But with that, you get like, I don't know, like 34% off a hit like that. Kmac's getting 38, almost 39. The low chain is just so much utility, right? Because you get 5% chip if they block you and reset neutral. Like, that is so OP in MK11. Like, being able to reset neutral and chip them is so good. But right there, oh my god. I don't even think Gearus can do that. He flawless blocked the second hit. No, he flawless blocked the second hit of the fireball. I thought he flawless blocked the second hit of the string of 3-4. Because I was going to say, even Gearus can't do that. But the second hit, the fireball, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. He used flawless block to make something punishable that was never going to be punishable. That's literally the perfect application of flawless block right there. Godlike. Extremely good. Aquaman said at the same time. That's how you apply floss block. You punish something that otherwise would never have been punishable. You know what I'm saying? So perfect usage right there. Oh, right there, he lets it rip, though. I guess Scorpionprocs was expecting Fireball, so he just let it rip on block. Pretty risky, but still smart. Now, I don't remember Procs' Kotal doing this. There he did it again, man. He did it again. I mean, it makes sense as a mix-up, right? Because he's going to sit there ducking Fireball trying to get a punish like he did last round. Ooh, see what Scorpionprocs did there? He went for false block up 2, but these twins are so good at doing, like, they'll do, like, 2 up 2 to get a string to come, and then the string lands, they hit him from it. So Kotal's got 2-2-1, which is a launcher, so he'll do 2 up 2. So if his false block doesn't come out, 2-2 will come out if he doesn't get interrupted, and that's what you saw right here. Because it was a jump, he went for the false block, 2-2 came out, it got hit confirmed, and now he's got a combo on the false block OS. That is like, that's as high level as it gets in MK11, stuff like that. Nice. It wasn't really a whip punish, but just caught Kmac not blocking. I do not remember his Kotal doing this good. I thought it was Cabal spawn. I don't know. I haven't watched this set since it was live, so maybe I'm misremembering it. Ooh, goes for the whip punch. Again, doesn't quite get it. Nice tech. Nice block on the shimmy. Spawn's got a shimmy with delayed mids like that, or like that 4-2 you saw before, but Scorpionprocs is all over that. He's reacting to throws. He's reacting to Kmac not doing a throw. Like, it's just... Oh, and that was a really bad punish, too. Kmac's kind of in shambles right now. Oh, okay. Big mistake. Well, it wasn't even like a big mistake. It was just a read, and it almost worked, you know. Kmac looking good there, landing those jump kicks. That's the way to get going in MK11, you know, land a couple jump kicks. They try to anti-air, you hit them, you know. All right, what's the combo here? Jump kick, float, jump kick. Oh my god, he's landing jump kicks like crazy. Nice command grab by Scorpionprocs, though. So risky to go for the command grab there, but he's got to land some, you know. Nice air to air. That jump in is like, I think it's 6 frames, so it's such a good air to air. And Kmac, because of his flow, is able to convert it in ways that, you know, other spawn players might not be able to. Misses the whip punish there, but he's in big control right now. Now, if he had the Killer Jinoc variation right here, he would be 2 block strings away from victory. But Scorpionprocs gets a big opening there. That's the thing, like, this variation of spawn, you kind of got to clutch it out like it's like Street Fighter, you know? Whereas, like, Kotal Khan, or, like, the other variation of spawn, there he gets him with back one projectile. Kotal Khan, or, like, the Killer Jinoc spawn variation with, like, the low chain, they don't have to win like it's Street Fighter. You know, they can just chip you out. They don't give a fuck. Alright, so he's sticking to Kotal. Dude, man, I'm misremembering the set. I thought it was like, he went Kotal 1 game, lost, and then, like, he was like, alright, I can't do this, and then switched to freaking Cabal. So you notice back there, he went for floss block. Wait, did he? No, he didn't go for floss block. He just did 2-2. Okay, it seems like. I saw 2-2, so I assumed it was a floss block because, oh, nice whip punch on the 4-2 from Kmac. I assumed if I see 2-2 from Kotal, because it's not a great string, it was a floss block attempt, but I guess it wasn't. He just did 2-2. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst string ever. It's just, you know, Kotal's got way better strings, so people normally opt for the other ones, you know. It's not the worst, you know. It's not the worst. It launches. You can do disc on block. They're probably not going to false block it. Nice combo. Oh, my God. Basically 40%. Now, the way Kmac is spacing against spawn is so good. It's exactly what you want to see in this matchup. Nice poking to command grab, though. Doesn't spin. Okay, so he didn't spin meter here because when you spin meter, you throw him way farther away and you don't get pressure. And obviously, spawn, Kmac's been out neutraling Scorpionprocs the last couple games from that range. So what he did was he did it meterless so that it would be a guess between 4-2 or dash up into command grab or dash up into a like delayed string. And he went for forward 2 right away to keep that pressure. Kmac though gets that roll in, You know, classic MK11. You gotta be wary of those options, you know. And Scorpionprocs is the type of dude to punish wake up roll every time if he expects it. And that's kind of why it worked there, because he's going to be thinking in his head like, oh, he's not going to do wake up roll versus me because he knows I'll punish it. So Kmac knows that and is like, he's not going to expect it then. So I'm just going to do it. You know, that's the deep mind games.
To stay at the top, every single match, every single player you need to beat.
Nice. Ooh, nice punish.
Unfamiliarity, it looks like, with this Kmac spawn, and I am loving it. Because it's very clear that
He gets a little bit of chip with those fireballs. That could have been a punish there on that whiff forward too, I think. Okay, back throw.
And hang on a minute, Kmac, 2 bars a meter, one of them gets spent.
He's gonna need, yeah, he's gonna need either a hit or like a throw and some chip. There gets projectile now. Oh my god, that was so good. So he lands projectile. He kind of delays the projectile. I don't know if he like used that to confirm it. Steps back a little bit. Look at that. He dashed in to make Scorpionprocs think that like wake up roll up 3 was like the move. And then backs out and fucking punishes his roll. Oh my god. He was like transcending reality in this set. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. He dashed in, made Scorpionprocs think like, oh yeah, this is gonna be the move right here. And then freaking punished it anyways. Backed up, punished it. Oh my god, what a start though by Scorpionprocs. The jump to the air gas jump 2 into the armor break. Doesn't spend the KB though. How much did he get without spending KB? 27%, not bad. Guess he's saving the KB for later. Yeah, when Scorpionprocs is playing Cabal, it's a different animal, but the same beast, you know? That's something you gotta worry about. Nice anti-air with stand 3, though. No bar to continue. Nice cancel. Okay. Ooh, the pressure. Nice blocks from Scorpionprocs, though. That's kind of tricky to block right there. Oh my god, that was so good. Dude, Kmac was something else, bro. Look at how he catches him with, like, the tip. Look at this. Boom. Into the fucking conversion. That's so good. Now, for those who don't know, so the string is 3-4 with the chains, right? And there's no 3-3. So if you do 3 into the special back 4-3, nothing comes out if it whiffs. But if you land or if it's blocked, it comes out. So what you want to do is you want to throw it in a range to where they got to run into it, or as anti-air. And that way, if it whiffs, nothing else comes out, you know? But if it lands, you get that full combo. See right there, it seems like he's actually doing stand 3 by itself with no back 4-3 buffer. Aquaman is going insane right now. But seems like he's just doing it on its own a little bit there too, because he did land it and nothing came out. Oh, what the? Hold on, rewind that. So he lands jump kick. Air gas is the other way. He must have just been like buffering both ways just in case, I guess. Since it's like in the corner, like it kind of gets weird which side you're on. Gets the jump one. Okay, so he actually, so what he did there was he did jump kick. And since he was in the corner and it was kind of ambiguous, he just buffered both sides, I bet. Like he was doing back forward both ways. And then like he just went for an easy convert from there. Like jump 1, stand 2, like he doesn't have a lot of health. Yeah, so that was really smart there. By Scorpionprocs. He kept it simple so he knew he wouldn't drop it, you know. He could have done like another jump kick or like jump 2 stuff into like, you know, something a little bit harder, but he just kept it simple. Because it was a weird conversion. That was really good.
Oh no. Wonderful confirm for Scorpionprocs and more importantly, momentum on his side.
Ooh, a little bit of sloppiness there from Kmac.
3-4 projectile. You don't know. And he's mixing up with the raw charge.
Yeah, so Cabal, outside of his back 1 range, he doesn't have anything fast. Like, you could do Raw Nomad, but Raw Nomad is really slow. So, like, you see Kmac here just doing, like, minus stuff from far away. Because there's like
Oh, the tech. He knew.
he can't really do nothing about it, you know?
Hit there, he was done. Forward 2-2 confirmed now. Scorpionprocs.
See, I don't like this from Kmac right here. I really don't like this. He goes for forward throw in the most obvious situation. Because, like, if he lands it, he wins. It's over, right? He wins 3-1. He upsetted, you know, the current best player in the world by results and all that. But it's just, it was so obvious, you know? It was so obvious. Like, I don't know. I feel like the nerves of the situation kind of got to him there. And he went for the option that would end it now. But Scorpionprocs is going to pick up on that, you know? So I really don't like that from Kmac.
Kmac has a fatal blow right now, and even a fatal blow, anything into it will kill. Scorpionprocs cannot breathe wrong right now. Otherwise, this is GG's in a loser's bracket form. Staring down the face of a fully loaded health spawn.
Oh my god, that was so good.
I don't know.
He loves the stage.
Oh, Scorpion's doing the right thing. Just he's not pressing the button. He knows.
Oh my god, one throw away. Or no, not one throw away. Oh my god.
No!
Wait, what?
That was the game! That was the game! Oh, the game so many times! Now hits him again! 3 seconds! 2, 1! It's gonna be... What? Wait, what? What in the world?
What the...
What?
Hold on, we gotta break that down. The amount of chokes. Okay, so from here. He lands poke. Kmac blocks the shimmy. He does his weird little interactable stuff with air gas. Kmac blocks the jump 2 somehow. Blocks the little delayed mid again. Roll. Okay, so yeah, Scorpionprocs was plus there. Kmac recognizes that, blocks, goes for a mid, backs up, throws, gets it.
He's happy to take it. He will take it for now.
And then, why? Why though?
He's not pressing the button. He knows. He's happy to take it. He will take it for now.
I guess because like one air saw would have put him in with no last breath, and then fatal would have killed, I guess. So I guess this read was okay. Yeah, this read was okay. Because like you got to think like if he doesn't do that, Scorpionprocs could just air saw, chip him, and then boom, fatal blow him reaction to chip him. Yeah, so okay. And then Scorpionprocs gets an input error. He gets back to, I assume he went for back 1-2, but he inputted a little too quick, got back to, did fatal blow. And Kmac whiffs. He goes for the worst punish imaginable. Like, he goes for, like, the worst way to punish imaginable with spawn, his stubby stand 1. And misses it. Wow. And then not only that, he projectiles. If he did EX, he would... If he did EX projectile, he would have won. Why did he not do EX projectile? That to me is more puzzling than anything. That to me is more puzzling than anything. Here. Because look at this. Watch this. Okay, so where was that one move? Okay. So you mess up a buffer and do fucking back 2. You know, shit like that happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? It happens to Sonic Fox, Scorpionprocs, Ninja Killer. Like, shit like that happens to the best of us. So I can't give Scorpionprocs too much flack here. And then he misses a fatal blow punish. You know, as hard as that is to miss with Spawn's tool set, like, he could have done 3-4 or something like that, 4-2. I can't blame him. I feel like that's happened to all of us. But the projectile is, like, what I really cannot understand. Why would you, with this much time and this much life left, why would you do a single projectile? What would you be safe from doing a single projectile that EX would not? You know what I mean? Like, if he does fatal blow or air gas over, you're dead anyways. Why would you not EX? Like, what? And he would have won. That's the most puzzling to me. It's like he literally didn't want to win. Why would you not EX projectile? Like, that's crazy. There's nothing that would have been, there's nothing Scorpionprocs could have done that would have punished regular projectile that wouldn't have punished regular projectile that would punish EX. So it's not like a safety thing. It's not a safety thing. Like, he just didn't do it. I don't know. Like, I'm so puzzled right now.
2, 1, it's gonna be
Like, everyone talks about the fatal blow punish there, but, like, I get that, because that happens to everyone, you know? It sucks it happened in that situation to him, but that happens to everyone. But not EXing the projectile, I really don't understand, to be honest. Like, I really don't get it. But, you know, it happened. You know, we gotta move on. Gotta move on with life. Gotta move on with our lives, eventually.
Oh my lord, what a disaster. But God, what a game. I had a heart attack. Give me a second.
I don't even remember how this last game went. I don't even remember.
Mortal Kombat 11 in 2022 can do this. Can be this.
Ooh, nice air to air. Ooh, oh, and he gets it though.
And that's gonna be the sword of death. You might be dead there, sir.
Yeah, I don't remember how this last game went. But apparently the first round went great for Kmac. Holy crap, he would have got like 10% more easily. That's insane. Nice grab, nice grab. Spins him around, spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record. Like a record, baby. Okay. Ooh, nice air to air. Ooh. I mean, Kmac's looking good. Hold on, that might have just exposed me. Maybe, how high was he? And EX didn't work. Well, let's go back and look at the old moment, though, because I think the EX would have worked. How high is he? Yeah, he started to go for the air gas. Okay, let's go look at the old moment. Because I'll admit if I was wrong. I'll admit, fully. Full admittance.
That was the game! What was the game?
No, I think that would have worked. Right there. I think that would have worked. I think the air gas in the other situation made him go higher. Like he started to go for air gas. I think that made him go higher, like Creed. Let's skip to it again. So yeah, I don't think I was wrong. Yeah, see, the air gas made him go. Yeah, he's way higher than he was in the other clip. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was about to have to admit I was wrong, but no, it would have worked in the other one, I think. Like, I'm 99% sure. Ooh, nice air to air. Doesn't get to convert, though. Ooh, nice dash-up punish on the single projectile. And Kmac only had one bar, too, so, man. I guess he was scared that Scorpionprocs was going to duck it, like he did with the Kodal. Right there gets that KB. Both are just one hit away, though. But he gets a nice meaty. Holy crap. Dude, that was so smart. Spawn players, whenever, like, this distance of a knockdown, spawn players love to wake up backdash. That's exactly what he did, and Scorpionprocs just clips him. That was really good. It wasn't necessarily anti-spawn knowledge, but it was like anti-spawn players, you know? Because of Spawn's toolkit, spawn players love to wake up backdash and do their no-hurt box normals. Big combo right there.
4 games on match point himself. Can it be any closer? As he tried a little bit of a hold on the glide. He's trying to throw something different at Scorpionprocs this late. It's such a smart thing to apply. Scorpion's defense has been phenomenal all series long. Standing 3, looking to chase it down. Recovers a bit.
Nice. Uses the recovery of the EX projectile to not get punished. That was so good.
He was looking for it.
Ooh. Nice meaties with 4-2.
This is bad.
This is looking bleak right now.
One more hit.
It is Spawn, though. You know, anything's possible, but it's a couple projectile chips away.
9-11 HP left for him. Kmac needs a big hit.
Ooh, almost had it. Oh, he went for it.
He expected to jump back.
Dang, that was a really good set. That was definitely one of the best sets of last year. Props to Scorpionprocs for staying composed. Props to Kmac for giving him such a great set. There were some chokes in there, stuff like that. But besides that, it was like really good gameplay overall. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what other sets y'all would like to see in the comments down below. And yeah, sub to the channel if you haven't already. Trying to hit 10K by MK1. Later, y'all.